Hi, my name is Gabrielle Ferguson. I'm a grief counselor with Authentic Living London in London, Ontario. And this video is in response to a question I got just recently about what do I do with this lack of energy that I have all the time. I'm just exhausted all the time. That can be really hard to get through life when it feels like you've got cement in your boots. First thing I would suggest is consider nature. When you look at the four seasons, what's going on here? You have the spring and the summer where everything is wonderful. It's warm, things are growing and colorful. You can consider it as representing that life is grand. And then what happens in the fall? Things die. Everything changes, everything gets gray and dies. And then what does nature do in response to that death and that change? It goes and hibernates. For a very long time, unabashedly, unapologetically, everything shuts down. And if you don't get that shut down for months, then you don't get the rebirth that can come afterwards. So if you've been through a really hard time, either a loss, a trauma, just a season of stress, then your body is probably going to say, full stop, we're done. We need to rest. And if you don't listen to that and honor what your body feels it needs to do, then the rebirth can't happen as well as it would if there was a hibernation period. But of course, we can't actually go to sleep for months and months on end. So instead, think of your energy level as you would making a budget for money. You got to consider the sources coming in and what the sources are going out to, and make a budget. Just with money, if you're wise with your money, then the first thing you do is you pay your bills and you buy the necessities. So same with energy. What do you have to do today? That's what you're first going to put your money toward, your energy money towards. And then you look at, okay, what do I want to do? What would be a good thing to do? What can I put off till later? In all of this, you want to consider where you're getting your energy from, such as being out in nature, being with people, exercising, getting good nutrition. You have to be careful about things that look like energy incomes, but are actually, we can call them get-rich-quick schemes, like lying on the couch, being on your phone, not bothering to do the dishes, and just living in a visually chaotic house. You'll be resting the body for a moment, but the brain is actually being taxed more by those things. So as much as you can, get on those cement boots and take care of the dishes, to put down the phone and actually have a nap if you need to, instead of being on the phone. It engages the brain when you're on your phone. And then you want to look at where it's going. Are you helping people all the time? Maybe that's not part of the hibernation right now. Although we do want to, of course, as much as we can, preserve our sense of purpose and connection in the world. So I hope that helps, because I know that is a very common complaint after a loss or a trauma or a time of real stress is, I don't have any energy. Okay? So, and if you're still feeling like, man, I just can't get a grip of this, please reach out. We would love to hear from you and see how we can support you in this. Life is hard. Be gentle with yourself. Have a great day.